And what I've started to do, especially as I start to work with younger players now, I've learned that masking the foundational work amongst that luxury work has been really helpful. Because if you take, for example, if you're working with a left wing and they want to work on the rub end, cutting inside and shooting as most wingers want to, you know, if you can have a piece of first touch work at the beginning of that action, so you're working on receiving with a certain foot, taking it into an area and then working on that end product, the young player is going to be engaged because they're getting that reward at the end of each action. So if I'm working specifically on first touch, if there's a need for that with the player I'm working with, I'll encourage them with the shot, but what I'm really looking for is the first touch. But instead of exposing their weakness, which can actually discourage especially a younger player, they only want to work on what they're good on, you know, it's a
great tip. So disguising the repetition work you're doing, the player doesn't really recognize what you're working on.
Exactly.
You're giving them the incentive to work hard, but they're getting the reps that they need to improve, but without them really knowing. So I think that's a great way to do it.